Also today, Ronnie Mund's inspirational rallying cry, making it into the Urban Dictionary. Let's F some whores, just earning that literary distinction.
Really?
Ronnie was all upset yesterday. He complained to Twitter because there was some guy imitating him. On Twitter, somebody came up with the name like Ronnie Mund, but he like a big eye rather than a small eye. So it looks like it's
it could
his
be
name.
Ronnie, yeah.
So Ronnie complained. They ended up pulling Ronnie off of Twitter.
Really?
Yeah, Ronnie got pulled off Twitter. The imposter stayed on.
Ronnie complained to Twitter and they pulled him off.
Yeah, somebody that kind of spaced out and just said, okay, let's get rid of this guy, right? You got pulled off for how long?
So what happened was, I told you, the guy had exactly the same name as me and even stole, like, my picture, the dog picture I had up, the whole deal. And instead of having an L, he took a capital I, and it looked exactly the same on the account.
Right.
So he was on.
What is the L? Is your name? What is your name on Twitter?
RM Limo Driver 69.
Oh, okay.
So he, instead of the L, he took a capital I.
Right.
And it looked exactly the same.
So you called Twitter.
So, yeah. So he was, and what he did was he would get on there and start insulting people, like that Vixen girl that I was hanging, on Twitter with.
Right. Vixen, who you're somewhat attracted to, and she's very attractive.
She's married and shit. She's got a girlfriend. She's married. She's got a whole thing going on.
Right.
Anyway, long story short, he'd get on. The day we were talking about on the air, I had called her so she'd get her pictures approved by Howard TV.
Right.
She gets on there and she calls.
One thing about Ronnie, if you follow him, he really gets involved with you if you're a hot chick.
You're practically engaged.
So the guy gets on there and he starts calling her a slut and a whore and all this kind of bullshit. And she calls me and she goes, "What did I do?
Right.
Did I do something wrong?" I go, "No, it's not me. It's this fucking guy."
Right.
Or girl, you don't even know who it is, you know?
Right.
It could be somebody who works here, you don't even know.
Right.
Okay? So I filed a complaint with Twitter.
Right.
Actually,
3 weeks ago, he didn't even know what Twitter was.
Right. Now he's all day long.
Now
he's involved.
Wait a minute.
I see him on there every minute.
Wait a minute. Yeah. So I didn't actually file a complaint. There's this girl on Twitter, this woman in Philadelphia, Zena.
Right.
Zena Buddysgirl. She's like a
Zena Buddysgirl is her name on
She's
there?
a major fan of the show.
Right. Her name is Zena Buddysgirl.
Zena Buddysgirl.
That's a long-ass name.
That's her name, okay? So she filed the complaint for me.
You know what my name is on there? Howard Stern.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's pretty long.
That's
but I can't
Zena
even...
Buddysgirl.
Dude, I can't even get my own name on there. So
why?
Everybody's got it.
Wow.
In different versions. So
all right.
I filed a complaint with Twitter. Then they sent back a thing. They want a copy of my driver's license and a business card to prove who I am.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. I sent them all, faxed it all to them on Saturday. Yesterday afternoon, I go and try to get into my account. It's shut down.
And you went through sort of a withdrawal. You were upset.
It was because I was pissed off.
Right.
My account was suspended.
Right.
And the other guy was still on, obviously.
Right.
That's funny.
So the Zena girl...
But do you realize you went from not caring about Twitter?
Yeah.
You had no concept that this guy was on there. You nothing.
Right.
Now you're fighting to stay on.
Now you're addicted to this Twitter.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Right, okay.
All right. So...
All right. I thought they decided he was so fucking perverted that they wanted him out of there.
Well, that's what everybody thought, because it was all these messages coming up. Oh, what did he do? How come he's suspended? Because when I got back on, I saw all these messages. Ronnie Mund suspended, Right. So
how many followers do you have?
Almost 38,000.
Yes, followers.
Every day grows, man.
Are you still only tweeting once a day, or are you now upping
Once,
it?
twice, maybe. Well, yesterday, twice.
What did you say yesterday?
Well, yesterday when I got back on, I got back on and said, you can't get rid of me that easy.
Right.
Yeah, that kind of shit.
So you got reinstated.
Yeah, I got reinstated, but they didn't verify me. They should have verified me at that point already.
Do you know what to say on this thing? I mean...
I don't know, dude. I just put shit up that I see. Like this morning, I put up, at 4 a.m., I'm going across town up in Harlem, and two hookers tried to get in the limo with me.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Wow, but you have a way with the ladies.
No, dude. I'm stopped for a light on 2nd Avenue and 106th Street.
Right.
In Spanish Harlem. Because that's the way I come in. Yeah. And these two chicks come up to the window. They're standing there, and they're looking for a ride. One a really hot black chick and this white chick, okay?
White chick wasn't so hot?
She was all right, but the black chick was really hot. And they're all dressed to the tens with their fucking mini dresses.
Dressed to the nines.
Whatever, tens, nines. And to To me, you know, if you're up there and these two hot chicks are like that at 4 in the morning, either it's a good deal or you're being set up to get robbed.
Right.
So I just hit the gas and took off, you know.
Right.
I didn't know being verified was that important to you.
It's not, dude. The only good part about being verified, I can't have these fucking guys busting my balls.
Oh, you mean...
And have my fucking account shut down. Not that I... Look, I said yesterday, you shut my account down, I can't get it back, that's fine with me. I was at the point yesterday I'm not going to go fucking crazy over this.
So how'd you get it back? You were complaining, and...
How'd I get it back?
Yeah, who'd you call?
Okay. I told it on the air real quick.
Oh, this is the Zena Buddysgirl.
Yeah,
right?
so when this all happened...
I got it. You got to shut down. So who do you call to get it? Because it's hard to call somebody at Twitter. There's somebody to call.
I didn't call.
Somebody did it
the
for
Zena Buddy chick called. She's the one who filed the complaint for me originally. She helped me out.
Got it.
First, me and Sal
I got it. No, I heard all that.
Me and Sal did it first.
Well, there you go. That's a good first.
No. Me and Sal we filed the complaint, and I don't think Sal ever got an answer to it. So then the Zena Buddy girl, who supposedly knows all these Twitter people or whatever, she's so involved with it. This, okay, whatever she does, she got in touch with Twitter, and then when they shut my account down, because she helped me fill out there's like a form.
Got it.
Then I faxed in all the shit I was supposed to fax in, my driver's license, a business card, all this kind of bullshit to prove how I was, everything. And then yesterday they shut my account down instead of shutting the other account down. So
I understand. You're repeating yourself. I understand all this. I was just trying to figure out how you got it turned on again.
She did it. I don't know how she did it, but she did it. Within like 5 minutes.
Maybe she's Twitter.
Maybe she is. Who the fuck knows?
You should have asked her to be verified.
Yeah. I'm going, hey, Zena, verify.
She's working on it, she said. I didn't ask her to do it.
But you can't work on it.
Gary, who do you think wants to be verified more?
JD.
JD wants to be verified.
I think Ronnie would like it a lot.
I think Ronnie would love it.